Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I have another food video for you today on this Wednesday, and today I am starting to film our week of dinners. So I will take you along every day this week and show you what's for dinner each night. Fall dinners are just the best. They're my favorite meals to share, my favorite meals to make, my favorite meals to eat. It's getting cold outside and cozy, warm meals are just the best. So, there's a lot of noise around me. The kids are upstairs. Do you hear them? Also, it's Sunday afternoon right now, and that's kind of just like we get home and just dump stuff, and we need to do a little pickup, and then I'm gonna start making dinner. So I will take you along and show you 7 fall dinner ideas. Any recipes I use, I'll share down below in the description box. Welcome to today's video. On Sundays for dinner, we almost always have leftovers right now. We like just having something quick and easy with minimal work. And so as long as we have leftovers in the fridge, that's what we have for dinner on Sundays. I made some chili a couple of nights ago, and so I'm just warming this up here. I wanted to make it stretch a little bit more, and I know the kids will enjoy it over pasta. So that'll just make the chili stretch. We have some grated cheese here to put on the chili, and then we also like sour cream. That's our really easy Sunday night dinner. It is Monday night, and I just prepped a whole bunch of waffles. These are sourdough waffles. I like to, whenever I make breakfast for dinner, especially waffles, I will make a whole bunch, like way more than we need for one meal, because these are great for leftover for breakfast later in the week. I made this berry syrup to go on top of our waffles. Breakfast for dinner is one of our favorites. Do you guys ever do this? If you have like picky eaters at all, like my kids that maybe aren't typical, you know, fans of soups and meals with veggies and stuff, they love having breakfast for dinner. So we're gonna do this berry syrup on the waffles, and then topped off with some whipped cream. Delicious looking dinner. Happy Tuesday. We cooked cauliflower soup in the slow cooker today. Cooked up the cauliflower, used an immersion blender to puree it all. Added heavy cream and cheese and bacon. Smelling really good there. And I also made a big batch of dinner rolls. So they're still nice and warm, making our house smell really good. So we'll butter those, have those on the side with this cauliflower soup. It is now Wednesday, and let's take a look at this beef stew. I just took out a cup of the broth. This was like 20 minutes ago. I took out a cup of the broth and added a 1/4 cup of flour. So it should have thickened a little bit. Oh yeah, that's looking so good. After I added all this beef, I was thinking, I kind of wish I had, those ones don't look too bad, but some of the chunks of beef are pretty big. I'm not lying. Okay, there's one. Pretty big compared to the potatoes and carrots that I chopped up, but that looks so good. And then from last night, we still have a bunch of these dinner rolls left. I don't know about you guys, but beef stew is one of those meals, like there are plenty of carbs between the potatoes and carrots and peas, but I just feel like we need some bread or buns or biscuits or something on the side. So that's tonight's dinner. For Thursday's dinner, I cooked up some rice in the Instant Pot, and I had done this in the past and talked about it in a video and said it sticks so much to the bottom of the Instant Pot, and I got all these comments saying add olive oil when you cook it. So that's what I do now, and it is a completely different story. It doesn't stick, the pot is easy to clean, so I'm really happy about that. So lots of rice in there. I'll also set butter to the table, salt and pepper. And then we cooked up 2 chickens. These are the chickens that we raised this summer. And so once a week we cook up 2. And we will only eat 1 tonight but then there's one for usually the next night. I think I'm gonna save it for Saturday night. We'll have that second chicken, but it makes it nice and easy. We have this big roasting pan, so we just cook 2 at once, and then we have meat for 2 meals. And the second night, it's just so simple to pull that out, warm it up, and we're good to go. I also made a garden salad here. So we have lettuce, some grated carrot, chopped up tomatoes, and cucumbers and onions. And we like this dressing, this Olive Garden Italian dressing. It needs a little shake there to get all mixed together. But that's our dinner for tonight. I know, one of the kids just came and was poking at the chicken. I know, it smells delicious. We're so hungry. It's like 6:30 right now. So I think we'll go ahead and take all the meat off of the bone and set that to the table. And it'll be time to eat. Happy Friday. We just put together some tuna melts for supper tonight. So I made this, well, I made first of all these buns again. So same buns I had made earlier this week. I made another batch of them and just made them a little bit bigger so they're more like hamburger buns this time instead of dinner rolls. Someone, I just missed it. Someone snitched a carrot stick. And then I made, oh, caught that one. I love that you guys like to snack on veggies. I made a tuna spread with tuna, mayo, chopped onion, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Spread that on the buns, and then sliced tomato, and of course cheese melted on top in the oven. I did make a few here without tomato. We ran out of tomato slices. And then, to a couple of my kids' enjoyment, is that the word I'm looking for, Elijah? I ran out of tuna as well. So everybody's gonna start with one with tuna on it, but a couple of the kids I'm sure wouldn't mind another one with no tuna, just like a melted cheese bun here. And then we just chopped up, as you can tell, look at this spot right here. There were extra carrots here. Oh no. And our veggie on the side tonight is just carrot sticks. We'll have ranch dressing for dip with that. Just a super easy Friday night dinner. A little kind of play on Friday night pizza. Just switching it up. Saturday night, can you hear that sizzling? I just took this out of the oven. We're having that second chicken from 2 nights ago now. And then over here, I chopped up potatoes and sweet potatoes. I love to serve them as a mix, the two together. So on these potatoes, I put coconut oil, salt, garlic powder, and paprika, and roasted those. This chicken didn't transfer the best. We put it into a container, a couple nights ago now, and then pulled it out tonight, and it was in 3 parts, but definitely tender, fall off the bone. And that is tonight's dinner. Thank you for watching this full week of dinners. I hope this gives you some new ideas, meals to make for your families. And let me know down below in the comments if you try any of these recipes out. I would love to hear what you think of them. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like this. And I'll see you guys next time.